pretty wide open game, not necessarily coach's dream, but you know, to win 7-4, the good side of it is that we scored goals, and you know, some people probably regained a little bit of confidence, and you know, it all came on the heels of making line changes today, which seemed to work for everybody, because I believe we got 3 lines on the scoreboard today, which is nice.
UNH cut the lead to 3-2. See, like momentum was going their way. How crucial was Elia's goal to regain a 2-goal lead?
Real important, and if I remember correctly, Rebecca Russo made a nice burst up the ice, swung it wide, and tried to get like a kind of a reverse stuff from behind the net, and pucked it over to Maddie, and she tapped it in. So a couple of them made nice plays and really did change the momentum. And then we, you know, got another one to make it 5-2 and put ourselves in a little bit better position.
I guess just wearing the pink jerseys and everything with the breast cancer awareness, how important was that to the team, especially getting a win today? Just what was the overall feeling of the team supporting that?
You know, they work hard on the cause, in that you know, they'll sell pink pucks around the campus. Last night they were at the game doing the chuck and puck at the men's game, and we're thankful for all the support we get from Coach Quinn and you know, their program, and then you know, to wear the jerseys. It's the type of stuff that they do very subtly most of the time. Today, you see it, you know, the volunteer work, the reading to, you know, kids in elementary schools around here, all the community service. It's done under the radar, but in this case, it's pretty bright and bold with the uniforms. And each year, we've kind of ramped them up from jerseys the first year to a couple of years later, we had jerseys and socks, and then all of a sudden, you know, pants to go with it. It's, I guess, just the helmets are left to go in the pink.
This is your highest goal total in a game on the season. What went right for you guys today on the offensive side of the puck?
I mean, offensively, almost everything. I don't think the people down wearing the blue jerseys would be too happy with the way they played. You know, they gave us some opportunities that I didn't think they would like, but at the same time, you know, people like Sarah LaForte and Louise Warren made, you know, great plays. Rebecca was playing extremely well. Jordan Durocher get a big goal to get us started. You know, I like Taylor Holtz in the middle of the rink, and so there was a lot of real good play. And I'm sure I'm omitting 1 or 2 people as well. But to get the confidence back, to feel like you can score is really important. No coaches want to be giving up, you know, 4 goals or 3 goals. Let's see if we can keep it at 2 most nights. But we'll keep working on that. And if confidence is there, it does help in big situations.
Sarah LaForte now 26 goals on the year, leading the entire NCAA in scoring. Just how great is that to have someone on your top line just leading all scoring?
You know, she's obviously a kid who really has a good idea where the puck's going when she gets it. You know, she made a beautiful shot on Tuesday night over there at BC, which very few people could get. Tonight, she gets the puck in the mid-slot and finds the, you know, probably the toughest spot for a goal to make a save down on the bottom on the stick side, a foot off the ice, foot off the ice. So, you know, she's a pure sniper and plays hard, goes to the net, gets grubby goals as well. And, you know, I was just happy that, you know, kind of flip-flopping Maddie and Louise, that, you know, she was still able to score, and there was still good hockey going on. And again, we looked like we had more than a one-line team, which was really getting to be a little bit troublesome. You know, and we corrected that at least for one night, but we'll see how that experiment goes.
What went into your decision to flip the first and second line centers before the game?
I just felt like we were in a slump. That you know, obviously the first line with Sam and Louise and Sarah were doing a nice job, but our other 2 lines were in this kind of negative spiral. As hard as they were playing, they were coming out even or in the minus every game, or most games. And I just felt like we had too much talent to have that happen. And your 2 probably strongest and biggest players are Louise and Sarah, and to have them together is great for each other. But I felt like we could get 2 or 3 goals with those kids on different lines, and we hopefully jumpstart some other players, but also get the puck out of our zone a little quicker. And I think Louise was off to the races probably 6, 7, 8 times tonight, where just a little chip off the wall, and you know, she regathered herself, or she caught a pass from somebody high in the zone, and it was not only out of the zone, but it was an offensive threat. And I'm glad it worked out again for one day, the way we kind of envisioned it, and really the way we were playing early in the year. Kayla Tatino changed the landscape a little bit, but we did get back to having a little more balance, and I hope it continues. And you know, there was even another subtle change, and Jordan Duran went on the wall and played right wing, and Taylor was in the